The painting is called Christ Among the Doctors, and it was created by Bernard van Orley, a Dutch painter who lived in the 16th century. He was one of the most prominent artists of the Northern Renaissance, a movement that emphasized realism, perspective, and naturalism in art. He was also a court painter for several European rulers, such as Charles V of Spain and Philip II of Spain. The painting depicts a scene from the New Testament, where Jesus, as a young boy, is found in the temple among the doctors. The doctors were Jewish scholars who studied the scriptures and interpreted them. They were also known as rabbis or teachers. The scene is recorded in Luke 2 verses 41 to 51, where it says, "And when his parents were returned from the marketplace, not finding him, they were sorrowful, and they asked one another, saying, Where is he that we should have taken? And when they had found him in the temple, sitting in the midst of them with teachers, they were astonished, and when they had seen him they wondered. And all who heard these things wondered at them. But Jesus increased in wisdom and stature, and he was filled with grace and truth." The painting shows Jesus sitting on a throne-like chair in front of a large window that lets in natural light. He is wearing a red robe with gold trimmings and a white collar. He has long brown hair that falls over his shoulders. He looks calm and serene as he listens to the doctors who are standing around him. They are wearing colorful robes and hats that indicate their rank and profession. Some of them are holding scrolls or books that contain their teachings or interpretations of the scriptures. The painting uses perspective to create a sense of depth and realism. The background shows a stone wall with arches that leads to another room or building. The wall has carvings of plants and animals that add detail and texture to the scene. The foreground shows a wooden floor with tiles that have geometric patterns or floral motifs. The floor also has some objects that suggest everyday life, such as baskets or vases. The painting uses color to create contrast and harmony among different elements. The red robe of Jesus stands out against the white background of his robe. The gold trimmings add richness and elegance to his appearance. The blue robes of some doctors create a cool tone that balances out the warm tone of Jesus' robe. The green robes of some doctors create a fresh tone that complements the earthy tones of some objects on the floor. The painting uses detail to create realism and expression among different characters. The faces of Jesus and some doctors show their emotions clearly through their eyes, eyebrows, lips, noses, ears, etc. Their expressions range from curiosity to admiration to awe as they look at each other or listen to each other's words. The painting is an example of how Bernard van Orley used his skills as an artist to convey a religious message through his vision and imagination. He created a beautiful image that captures an important moment in history, when Jesus revealed himself to his parents at an early age by spending time with wise men who came from afar to worship him.